Hi, I'm a little early here. I am an early bird. Let me just make sure everything is popping up. Pop, lock, and drop it. Let's see. Should be live. Hmm, Yep, I should be up. I wonder. Oh, it's unlisted. There we go. Public. Public. Hello. A little early today. A little early today. Just kind of chill. Just wait till all you cuties get in here. I've missed out on so much. So much. I don't even know what's going on. I have like cotton mouth today, so I have a lot of beverages at my side. Um, so we'll see how this goes. Open this. Don't know how many people will be able to make this random one, but we'll try. I don't know why it's so fuzzy. Could be my internet connection. Wawa! Hey! Good to see you. As always, happy that you can make it. What's new with you? How's your mom? Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I'm just putting a watch on. Just want to know how much longer I have left on this earth. Oh, for some reason I thought it was your mom. Who was that? Oh, it was not anymore. Duh. I don't know. For some reason I get yours and her um, display pictures confused. My brain is not super smart. Sorry, one moment. I'm like struggling. But I really wanted to watch this episode of Priscilla P complaining about Alex taking a newborn to Disneyland or Disney World. I would love to hear what she has to say about that. She is just a fun cunt. She really is. Fun. you next Tuesday. Who else is in here? I see you. I see you. Who's in here? Say oh, hi, hi, hi. T Dub is in here. Hey, T Dub. Good to see you. You're at work, but you're going to be lurking. Lurk away. I support it. This was super last minute. I've missed being on here. Just some things in life that I just haven't had a chance to get together and get on this, but I'm excited. Just trying to keep my cotton mouth at bay. Whew, I'm nervous about this one. Who else is in here? We have Wawa Spirits, we have T Dub, we have, our usuals, our lovely regulars. Who are the others that are lurking? Oh, good. Hopefully they come in. I would love that. I love our chats when everyone's in here. It is a good time. Hold on, I've got to turn on some ah some lights in my house. Uh, okay. I am a mess. Ugh. Emily, welcome in. I love a lurker. It's good to just see you. Make yourself known. I think we're going to have a special guest at some point tonight. Somebody you've never known or you've never met. He may or may not say anything, but he's here in spirit. Hold on, I need to walk over here. Ah, I don't know if you can hear me this far away. I'm coming back. Oh. Hey, Quancha. Thanks for coming on in. We appreciate you. Blue hoodie. Hey. We love to see the new people. We love to see the new cuties. If this is who it is, hi. I think I know who these accounts are and I love them. Literally, I love them. Okay. Let's see what we have. Quantera, Emily, Wawa Spirits, T Dub. What else am I missing? That's it so far. I'm so excited. Should we get started? So I would love to see. So Priscilla P, for those who aren't aware, she's an Australian woman who has a lot to say about the influencer Alexandra Rodriguez. Alexandra Rodriguez just had a baby this past year, and he is about 9 months right now. And they've decided to take him to Disney World for like a little family vacation. Sweet little family vacation. And let's just hear what she has to say. Let's just really dive in.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Okay, so we're going to get into, first of all, what date is it here? It's Monday. It's Monday. I did take the weekend off. I wasn't meant to, but we ended up doing some stuff, so I just thought, stuff it, I'll take it off. It's a public holiday here today for the King's birthday. We no longer have Queen's birthday, so now we have King's birthday.
Wow.
So we'll take it. And well, let's get into Alexandra's. First of all, welcome back to my original channel. Back on this now that the ban has been.
Oh yeah, so she had her original channel that had been taken down. Apparently it was because of the people of the subreddit that they had made against Priscilla Pease, aka Michelle. And she's just so proud that she has this channel back and she has to always talk about it. So I'm just trying to give you the lore.
Lifted. And all right, I have to slightly tame it down a little bit, yeah, because I don't want to get my page removed again. All right, guys, let's get into her second upload. The first thing I want to address, the second upload of Disney, is this stupid, ridiculous looking thumbnail.
No!
A man who works hard sweats
Stop.
hard.
Old Spice swagger fights sweat.
So coach
Dumb.
I mean, really? Hang on. Oh, I'll see if I touch it, it goes. I mean, look at Yarman's face.
Okay.
She's probably do a stupid face.
Hey, he's having a fun
It's
time.
really bad. She's got the picture of her eating the pizza, which we saw in the last one. She's got a picture of her
How
with her
dare
shorts on the
she?
top, which was in the last one.
How dare she eat pizza at Disneyland? And how dare she wear a tank top? How dare she?
And a picture of her and him with her slimming filter on, clearly. And her slimming filter is definitely on in the middle.
Of course.
I just think it's really, really sad. Disney
Did you guys hear her just scratching her fleas? Hold on, we're going to rewind.
World Vlog, clearly. And her slimming filter is definitely on in the middle. I just think it's really, really
Did you hear that? It's like she's scratching at her fleas. She.
sad. Disney World Vlog, Epcot Foods, Disney Spring Traveling with a Baby. Disney Springs Traveling with a Baby. Why would you go to Disney and your focus would constantly be on food? Why don't you show us some of the places?
Because Disney has some pretty fucking great food. Their food there is fun. When you go to Disneyland, you've just gotta do it all. That's why it's so expensive. You just do it all. Michelle, you're boring.
Especially for someone like myself. I mean, I hate anything Disney related. I'm just not into it. And it's fine if anyone else is, but I'm just not. So it does nothing
Okay.
for me. But what about the people who are watching it that are thinking, oh, we're going to see some good footage here. We're going to see what Disney's got, and we're going to see some places like what they sort of sell apart from food. Stores that you can go in and what you can buy. Nope. She's made this into an eating vlog. That is really, really sad. And if that doesn't tell her something, and she doesn't recognize that everything has got food in it, it's really, really sad. And I just want to say to everyone,
Michelle, you have an eating disorder. Okay, we'll just start there.
please don't let her. If you're thinking of getting gastric bypass surgery or gastric sleeve or gastric whatever, it doesn't matter which one you're getting,
Whatever.
even lap band, don't let her
Lap band.
discourage you, because it can be done. I've done it. Tara has done it from Country Shade Tree, and she's kept it off. I've kept it off. Do you fluctuate? Yeah, a kilo here and there, but that's nothing. You can always lose that. As soon as you put it on, you know you can lose it straight away.
And just so you know, so I know, so Quantera and Blue Hoodie, everyone, please fill them in. Fill them in on all of the silliness. I would love that.
It's a way of living. It's a lifestyle. It's not, you can't live on WW. It's just not going to work. So if anyone is thinking of getting it, please don't let her just.
And sorry, also to preface, Alexandra, she's on Weight Watchers. So they're going to bring up WW points, this and that. It's because Alex believes the Weight Watchers is her bread and butter. She thinks that it is going to get her to the goal that she wants to be, which whatever, if it works for her, it works for her. But yeah.
Encourage you, go speak to your doctor. I know a lot of people say, even Alan Roberts, who's one of my favourites, he says, look, it's not guaranteed, and it's not, because a lot of people do put weight on. But there's also a lot of people who don't. You have to be mentally ready for it. All right, enough from me. Let's get into this eating vlog. That's what I'm going to call it, because that's all it is.
Because that's all it is.
Oh my god, that is so good.
See, she could be saying that about going on a ride with her. No, well, she can't go on a ride with her husband because then Anderson would be left alone. She could be saying that about going on a ride by herself, or filming a Yarman going on a ride, filming some rides so we can see. But no, it's all around food. We see that every day in all of her vlogs. We thought that this would be something different, and it's not. It's embarrassing.
We're gonna go to Epcot. We weren't sure where we were gonna go this evening, but Epcot seems like a good call because we can just like walk around for a bit, grab a bite for dinner, and
What, you can't do that in Disney?
Hold on, I'm still listening. I just need to go get a Capri Sun. One moment.
You can't do that in Disney. You can only do that in Epcot. You did the same shit in Disney. Walk around and eat. It's the same thing.
come back and have an early night because we're all pretty tired, but we want to make the most of our park hopper tickets. So Anderson's rested. We're gonna go grab a bite. So let's go check out Epcot. I've just turned on the vlog. Yeah. Yara's obsessed with Bailey. Gotta have a yerba. Got the Peach Revival. That's that afternoon crash fix. Yes. All right, we're sharing the yerba. I can't drink all of it because, you know.
Yeah, you can drink all of it. You do at home. You do at home. Okay, so she's linked it here.
Yeah.
What? Then I'll be up till 1 a.m. Oh, we made it! Yay! Oh, it's just so it doesn't even feel real that we're here. Okay, I really can't get over how much I love and desire this fan. Oh, we haven't gone through the ticket thing yet.
I do. I believe how you can love it.
Every time we go through security, I just think we're like done.
So we haven't made it just yet.
We haven't made it just yet.
Hello, ladies. Hey, stray cat. Anyone else I have not seen? All of y'all are cuties.
Stand by. Guys, check this out. Right when you enter, they have
Oh, she's actually deciding to show us something that's apart from food.
these statues of Moana. So cool. That is so cool. And it's all like garden, huh?
Did you see the second one?
No, should we watch it?
Yeah, we should.
I love Moana. All right, super excited. I think we're gonna mostly hang out at like around the world area because that's like the funnest for like drinking or eating. We're not gonna
I swear to God, I was just going to say, you know why she's going to hang around that place? Because they have food of all cultures. And that's why she wants to go and hang around there.
drink, folks. It's too.
Hold on. Which account are you, Trenton? Which account? Are you Quantera? Or Blue Hoodie? Where are you? Not anymore. Hi. Hi. How's your mom? Is your mom doing better? Tummy, tummy. Oh, hey. That's my boy. Quantera is my boy. He's my boyfriend. Everybody say hi to Quantera. He's an absolute angel. I wanted him to see the madness of this world, and I'm excited for him to see it. Um, excited, excited. I don't know. Let's start watching.
Hot. I'm trying to stay hydrated. I respect the people drinking around the world in this heat, but I think I would faint. Cute. Look at all this. This is so pretty. They have like all these different gardens.
Why is she so bad at vlogging this? It's making me feel like I'm on a ship.
Sculptures. Okay, so we can go left to Mexico, Norway, China, Germany, Italy, America, or to the right, Canada, United Kingdom, France, Morocco, Japan, America.
Well, follow your gut. So your gut's going to tell you what you want to eat, and that's where you're going to go.
I'm feeling left. You feeling left?
I was feeling right.
You're feeling right?
Grab some poutine.
Well, you want to know what it was? I want Mexico.
I swear to God, I knew it. Tell me I don't know it. Tell me I don't know her. I knew she was going to go left because the other foods she's not interested in.
You know.
All right, well, let's start that way because we don't know
How long
we'll
do you
do.
want to be
Right.
here? All right, let's do it. Now I feel bad. You want
All right, we're
poutine?
good, we're good. Come on, let's go.
Because we're also filming a little like food review reel.
What's new? Every video is a food review. Fucking hell.
What's new, Heifer? Michelle is just like, it's repetitive, repetitive, repetitive. All Alex ever vlogs about is food. She neglects her son. Michelle hates Disney, so she doesn't know shit about wanting to have a fun day at Disney. You've got to try all the tasty stuff. Like, don't get me started with the mint jubilees. Love them. Don't get me started with the beignets. Don't get me started with the Jolly Holiday meal. I love Disney foods.
Just rating different foods, like what I ate at Disney, rating it, because those are so fun to do. I love all
They're not so fun to do. You should be having fun on the freaking rides, having fun seeing stuff, experiencing stuff, not just foods. Bloody hell.
watching those. So I think too it's going to be fun to be at World Showcase because there's so much different stuff to try and it's all very like quick and easy to grab.
Well, it is what it is, guys. It was from the very beginning. This is why she went, to try all the foods.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that if you want to go and you want to try different foods. But we all know why she wanted to go to Disney. And it wasn't to make memories with her son or her husband. It was just to try all the foods.
So?
Grab. All right, trying.
So what? So what? Who the fuck cares? I don't.
First food of the night. We're just going to
And that just looks horrible too. It just doesn't look good.
snack around the world for dinner. Tostada de carne, and it's got guac. I saw it had jicama. It's got like meat, guac. Did I say guac? Salsa, and it's got like a big tortilla chip. It looks really, really good. So if you want to see how we like it, I'm a plug
Well, we have no choice, do we? Because that's what you're doing in every video.
Head on over to Instagram. All right, that was actually very good. I won't make you wait for my review on Instagram. I really liked it.
Gee, I wouldn't have been able to sleep.
I didn't love the jicama on it, but I liked all the other parts. What part is this? Is this Germany?
Is this a transition?
Yeah, I think, we're in the next world now. We're certainly not in Mexico anymore. It looks like Germany. Or is it Norway?
Yeah, I think it's Norway. Let's look at.
It's certainly giving that vibe. Let's do a little putz around. Well, we don't need to eat something at every world, but I definitely want to like go around each country. I said world. Update, we are in Norway. Confirmed. Norway confirmed. We have a lot of places to go. Do you want to putz into anywhere? Or peruse to China next?
And Michelle this whole time just has nothing to say. Her commentary, it all has to do with food. Oh, Alex, you're eating. You're a heifer. You heifer.
I'm going there.
You wanna go in there? Okay, let's go. Gods of the Vikings. All right, stroller can't fit, so I'm staying out here with Anderson while Yar goes in and checks it out. Oh my God, it's very hot. I would simply be deceased without my neck fan right now. Oh yeah, this thing is magic.
Oh, you can see the sweat here. It must be that humid. You can see the sweat right there.
Yeah. It's really humid this time of year in Florida. I went to Florida in October a few years ago, and it was humid as shit. Yeah, you're going to see sweat on her. What are you going to say? She's sweating because she's a lazy heifer? Like, I'm so confused. You're trash.
Oh, you wouldn't catch me there, not for all the money in the world.
So anyway, I think the next one's China. So
Why didn't you give Yum in the camera so he can go in and show us what's in there?
This river wasn't dammed in a day, and these trucks.
Why didn't you give Yum in the camera so he can go in and show us what's in there?
Why does it matter? You seem like the most insufferable woman to be in a relationship with. Like, you're a treat. You really are a treat.
we'll see what we can find over there. I want to peruse some stores too. I always love checking out the stores in the different countries over here. This is the area where all the Frozen stuff is. I can't wait to watch like kid movies with him when he's older. I see a pretzel sign, so we're gonna check that out.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Okay, guys, this menu is so interesting. School bread, it's a sweet roll filled with custard dipped in coconut. Then you've got a Norwegian kringle pretzel
She's saying it as she's wiping the sweat off her head. Do you think she even thought of bringing a handkerchief or anything?
straight pretzel
Stop it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, let me grab my hanky from my pocket so I can take the sweat off my face before I proceed any longer. Sorry, this was a terrible pause, Alex.
shaped pastry. Try to say that 5 times. Pretzel shaped
Surely she has wet wipes.
pastry.
Pretzel shaped pastry, pretzel shaped pastry. See, I'm doing it too slow.
It's hard. Pretzel shaped pastry. With assorted toppings. You can do almond or chocolate. Then we have rice cream, creamy rice pudding with strawberry sauce, left C, soft flatbread with cinnamon sugar, butter.
Oh, should we do that instead?
Do you know that she? Oh, do you know that she has not mentioned anything on WW or any points or anything that have been thrown out the window?
Verdon's best cake, the vanilla cake with custard almond.
Well, girly, maybe she just wants to enjoy a vacation. Maybe she's kind of like, you know what? I'm going to Disney. I'm going to allot myself this food, this food. However, I do say it's smart. You can take a cooler with your own foods into Disney. Pack stuff in there and then have some of the fun little things like your Dole Whip, your turkey leg, I guess, for people who somehow like turkey. Quantera. And yeah, like chill out.
Topping, triple chocolate chip cookies, apple cake, caramel drizzle, Mickey cinnamon rolls. I feel like, okay, the school bread sounds good because I'm starting to like coconut or the left C. What do you want to do? Or honestly, or the Norwegian crinkle. You can pick. I'm cool with anything.
Let's do both.
We have a lot of food ahead of us. Should we really do both?
As if she really doesn't want to do both. As if she doesn't want to do both.
All right, pop off, King. At least we've walked like 3 or 4 miles today.
Oh,
So
yeah, so there's an excuse. You can eat more. God forbid you actually walk a few miles and don't eat anything so you don't have to put anything on and you actually look.
Yeah, that's the thing is you do a lot of walking, you burn a lot of calories in these parks. It's justifiable to have a snack, to have a good old Disney snack. Grab a churro, grab your best friend's hand, and have a good time.
Do something, but you have to, like I've always said, she always tries to out-exercise what she eats, and that's just not going to happen.
There's probably like one school bread and one flatbread.
oh, we can see them. They're in the case over here. Oh, I don't know.
That's pretty big.
That's pretty big.
It's one.
way too big. It's way too big. All right, which one? School bread or left C? Or the kringla. Kringla sounds good too. The school bread's probably the most interesting though. Let's do the school
Why don't you turn the camera around so we can see what you're talking about?
bread. Oh my god, guys, there's a dessert named after some.
She's so mad. She gets so mad about Alex's angles. Ah!
Pew. Troll horns. Right, they were.
Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch.
Michelle, you have food problems. Like, I know you think that you don't have an eating disorder, but the fact that Alex brings this out, it's a fun little food at Disney to try. You're saying it's a binge. You have food issues you have not dealt with. Sure, you've had weight loss surgery. Cool. It's worked for you. Great. Come on. Come on.
Oh, well, at least they're named after Troll and not after Alexandra.
School bread, so that's what we got. Update your army got something else. Did you get the lips up? Couldn't help it, eh? But yeah, they said the favorite is the school bread. I mean, it looks the most like interesting and different, so I'm pretty stoked about trying it. Okay, up first we've got the left
Of course you are. What happened to let them, Alex? Are you letting the trolls get to you, love? What happened to the let them? Flew out the window after you finished reading the book, didn't you?
Cool.
It's
Right out.
actually cold, so I'm kind of curious.
That's great. That's great videoing right there, Alex. 11, 12 years you've been on YouTube. Great videoing.
Maybe you should apply to be her camera person then. Maybe you should offer your services, Michelle. You're such an expert at photography and videography. Reach out to our girl. Tell her, yo, I'll get the best angles for you.
The camera fell. I've ever.
Capture both so you can do one.
Oh, thank you, darling. 10 out of 10.
Did we have any other thing in mind that she was going to say? Maybe a 4 out of 10? No. It's always going to be a 10 out of 10.
Oh my god, that is so good. You're gonna love that. How could that be bad? It's literally like cinnamon sugar tortilla.
Well, everything in Disneyland is pretty much a 10 out of 10, except for the turkey legs.
Cinnamon sugar.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I hate the way he eats. I hate it with a passion. He eats at the front of his mouth, right at the front. I can't stand that when people eat like that.
Like, oh, it's so good.
Like, most people eat on the side of their mouth, left or right side.
Yeah. What? Okay, school bread time. This was like everyone's favorite who worked there, so I'm super curious like what it's gonna be like.
Some of the custard, you idiot.
Live, laugh, love? He's living, he's laughing, he's loving.
Oh,
He's thinking.
fuck off. Who said he's living, laughing? Like, you can't even tell his expression.
I need to get in there.
Oh, get in there. Get that custard. Get on in there, honey.
Get in there.
Yeah, you love? What is it like? Like, is it anything you've ever tasted before, or is it its own entity? It's like brand new, yeah?
It looks like it's just a custard donut. I can't imagine it tasting really any different. Maybe maybe I'm wrong. But it just looks like a custard donut. And how can you go wrong with a custard donut?
This is phenomenal.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try it.
I can't even explain it.
I
It's so
can't
good.
explain
Of
it.
course you are.
Okay, let's see.
This is phenomenal.
Yay.
Oh yeah, she has something to say about how everybody eats. Like, just how they eat naturally. She has something to say about it. She has a comment about everything. She loves to rip them apart, and literally they're trying to destroy her life.
Oh my god. Okay. It has like ice cream energy inside, and then like this like bulky roll. I'm probably explaining all this wrong. I am in no way, shape, or form trying to be disrespectful to any of the cultures. Like, as we are eating here, I will probably explain things wrong.
Put
and
your
I mean,
hand down.
This is so good. Oh my gosh. Does that have a hue of mint, or am I crazy?
I didn't get that, but you may have gotten.
I'm having like this hue of mint ice cream. I don't know why. I love it.
tastes so good.
It's so good.
She's touched everything in Disney, right? Everything in Disney, and she keeps licking her
Okay.
fingers. Really good, Alex. Really good.
Wow.
So, coming from a very, like, not in this realm type of guy, Quantera, I have a question for you. Does this woman seem disgustingly problematic? What do you think about Alex? Alex is the one that is in Disney. I want to know your opinion. Is it unbiased? Is that the right word? I would love to know. Because he doesn't know anything about this. I want to know your opinion.
All right, we obviously have to go into the Christmas store. Maybe we can get like an ornament or something for his first Disney trip. That would be really cute.
So why didn't you show us in the store? We don't get to see what's in the store. We just get to see the food and 50 million people.
Yeah, exactly. The one that is just enjoying her life with her newborn baby and her husband in Disney. Like, please give me your input on what you think compared to what the hag, Priscilla P., who's commentating on it. Like, I would love just to know what you think.
Okay, Yar and I are in Italy trying this pizza that we didn't think looked very good.
Oh my God. It looks exactly like the last pizza that you had that didn't look very good. It looks exactly the same.
I don't know, it tastes amazing. The dough is so fresh. I'm like crunchy on the outside, fluffy on the inside.
Sauce?
Insane.
The sauce?
Where can you even taste the sauce from? Did you see all the cheese topping on it? Where's he tasting the sauce?
Phenomenal.
We're just trying a bunch of random stuff, and it's honestly
I
having
know you are.
so much fun. It's so good.
No! Go away, ads.
It's honestly so much fun. It's so good. Not actually being at Disney, but just trying the foods at Disney.
How did you know that's why I wanted to go in here for the Japanese snacks?
I'm married to you.
You are.
How? How? Because he's a rocket scientist, Alex. That's how. Oh my God, he's your husband. He knows you and snacks. He knows that.
Get you a man that knows you real well.
Look at the perspiration on her face.
Let's just fixate that Alex is in hot weather, hot humid weather in Florida at Disney. Let's just give her shit for existing and sweating. That's ridiculous. Quantera, I want to know why this Priscilla girl has such animosity towards her. Well, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of lore to this, but anybody in chat, please explain to him. Again, this is my sweet boyfriend. He's been innocent until now, being exposed to this demonic whatever.
That can't be comfortable. It just can't be comfortable. Oh my God. Oh, who could be comfortable walking around in that?
This is where I always come because they always have the best snacks. I also love to look at.
This is where she always comes because they have the best snacks. Now, who did you used to come with, Alex? Now, if you guys haven't seen, I've posted in my community tab a picture of that was sent to me by one of my subscribers. Thank you so much. Of her friend Gabby. Now, Gabby had put on a fair bit of weight when she was friends with Alex. She's apparently lost 75 pounds and she's looking amazing. And I think that Alex knows that and has seen that. And I think she got a bit jelly. And in my opinion, not only because she wants the baby, but because she got jelly of her friend, I think her so-called friend, I don't know if they're friends anymore, I don't think they are. No, I don't think they are anyway. I don't think they're not friends anymore. I think she got a bit jelly and thought, oh my God, how much weight has Gabby lost? I'm going to go on a diet. But see, Gabby kept it off and she looks absolutely amazing. She's lost so much. If you want to see it, have a look at my community tab, how much weight she's lost.
At the skincare too. This is like one of my favorite stores. Every time we come here, I have to check it out.
Oh, and another piece of this lore, Quantera, is that Alex and her husband aren't really married. He's in it for the money. And they sleep in separate rooms because, God forbid, somebody be attracted to her.
Whip body. Ooh, so it's like, I think it's gonna lather.
I think she thought that was food.
Matcha Poke Sticks. Okay.
See, that stuff you can get anywhere. They're going to charge you triple for that. If you go into an Asian bakery, look, she's even put that here. She's even linked it here.
Because her editing software adds it automatically. She's not being sponsored.
What happens if I do click that? It takes me straight there. Let me see.
Good job.
3 flavour variety pack of 12, $31.90. I mean, you can get them anywhere.
Yeah.
I've seen them here. It's nothing like
Great.
special.
Good
But if
for
you
you.
go to any Asian store, which I love going into and checking out all the stuff that they have, I like to find good wontons and stuff like that. But should probably go right to the snack section, as you see here. But they've got all this stuff. It's nothing different to what you can buy in one of the Asian grocery stores.
Keffa.
Even the matcha Kit Kat, I've seen that here too. I mean, I haven't tried it.
Keffa.
Yeah, there's nothing really special here except here.
I'm gonna go get a
They're going to
bevy.
charge you triple price.
I am always fascinated by the kinds of Kit Kats.
Have you even been into an Asian grocery? They have all that.
Matcha Kit
good.
Kats. High chews are really good. I haven't had these in years. What else? I'm guessing just like strawberry chocolate cake. Orange. Milk tea. Strawberry.
See? Focusing on something like that.
Ooh, hiccup.
Oh, that music. Oh, God, that looks boring. Oops, sorry.
Canada. We made it around the world. It's almost 7. Almost time for Anderson to go home and have his bedtime routine. He went to bed a little too late last night. So
I'm sure if Anderson wants to sleep, he will sleep in the pram that you have. You don't need to rush back to the place to put him down.
gotta go home, do the bedtime routine, put him down, and then I think we're gonna do a night swim in the pool. We still haven't gone in the pool yet, so yeah, that'll be fun. But this was great. Tried some fun food. We walked a few miles. Is this how we get out? No.
And that's it. That's all we get to see.
All right, see you guys at home. Hey there. I think the last clip was me being like, we're gonna go home and go swimming, and no, absolutely not. We were so tired last night. We all just crashed, showered, and went to bed, and it was lovely. So
Because she hasn't walked that much in so long, that's why.
Yar just went to go get us breakfast. We're gonna have First Watch again because like
Oh my God. What is the point of having an Airbnb if you're going to eat out for every single meal? I just don't understand. She's got a kitchen, a fully equipped kitchen. Every meal is an eat out meal. Don't you get sick of it?
Just love it.
Room service.
Look who I'm talking to.
A first watch. Got more avocado toast and eggs, and we got $1 Million bacon because it's, oh my God, like it's so good. If you have a first watch near you and you like spicy sweet, that $1 Million bacon is insane. It's so freaking good. It's so funny. My legs are a little bit sore. We walked, I think, my watch, because I did try to track it because I was just kind of curious. Like I would pause it when we'd like stop. But yesterday we walked like over 6 miles from the first and second times at Disney in the day. So my legs are a little bit sore. But I'm really glad I've actually, since I've been taking like 2-mile walks pretty much every day, I do feel like I've
No, you haven't. Sorry.
prepared myself for this. And wearing Hoka's a necessity, an absolute necessity. We had a really good day yesterday, and I'm actually super sad that like today is our last full day. We leave tomorrow. I think our flight's around 11. I'm gonna have to check that. But yeah, so today's our last full day. So it's been so much fun. Our first trip as a family, Anderson's first Disney trip. We're gonna go back to Magic Kingdom today because when we went the first day, it was like after traveling, we only got to go for a little bit. It was so humid because it had just rained and we didn't like really get to spend enough time there. So we really enjoyed Epcot yesterday. We had like enough time of that and Animal Kingdom. So we're gonna go back and do Magic Kingdom today. So we'll be more fresh, spend the majority of the first half of the day there. And then
It's
we
because
really want
you spent most of the time eating food and not seeing what you had to see. That's why you need to go back there.
She has a 9-month-old. You're limited.
also do pictures there for the memories, of course. So we're going to do like the professional one in front of the castle.
This is memories. Sorry, guys, I'm just putting some hand cream on. This is memories of. She's going to say to Anderson. This is memories of when we went and taste tested all the food at Disney. Mum, where are the rides? Oh yeah, they were there somewhere.
So we'll do that like right when we get there, while we're all like not too sweaty and feeling good. So I'm super excited to do that. Anderson has another Disney outfit I'm gonna have him wear today. And I don't know, I feel like we don't even like, we're so excited to just like go to Disney so much. We haven't even had time to go swimming yet. I would really, really like.
No, you're so excited to go to Disney to eat. That's why you're excited to go to Disney.
To like have a little time to go in the pool here today, even for like an hour, because Anderson loves the pool. But we're doing our best with timing. When you're at this house too, like this community has this like insanely cool kind of like water park that you can go to, and they also have like a gorgeous playground. And if we were here longer, I would definitely go to that. Or if you have older kids, like I'm pretty sure if you go on this house rental's Instagram, it has like pictures of the water park and stuff. I'll see if I can like grab footage as we drive by it, but like it's so cool. Like
I really struggle with Priscilla P. Just because it's like she just using Alex's content for her own. Like she has very little commentary aside from, "Oh, you're gonna eat, you heifer. Another piece of food, you heifer." And it drives me crazy. But just warning you, for those who don't like keeping it cute or deal with it, we will be watching some Keeping It Cute and Deal With It because I need a train wreck. I need a fucking train wreck.
this is such a cool little community. I absolutely love it. So yeah, the plan for today
Like you know anything about the community there.
is Anderson is already having his first nap because he woke up back at like 5. And then we're gonna have breakfast, get ready, go to Magic Kingdom, come back, hopefully have a little. Yeah, the plan for today
Like you know anything about the.
it has like pictures of the water park and stuff. I'll see if I can like grab footage as we drive by it, but like it's so cool. Like this is such a cool little community. I absolutely love it. So yeah, the plan for today
Like you know anything about the community there.
is
I think Alex has been to Disney World enough to know about that, and her friend Gabby worked for Disney World as well. So I think she has a little bit more intel on the whatever she's talking about.
Anderson is already having his first nap because he woke up back at like 5. And then we're gonna have breakfast, get ready, go to Magic Kingdom, come back, hopefully have a little pool break, have his afternoon rest, and then tonight we were contemplating
Oh yeah, we'll do Carrie with keeping it cute. She's next.
potentially going to Disney Springs to have like dinner and walk around, but we'll see. Also at Magic Kingdom, we want to get some memorabilia for his first Disney trip, like get some sort of cute little something. Oh my god, look, I got
Because so all of these women are still overweight, which whatever. If you're working toward your goals, that's great, but so Alex has had is a gastric bypass. She's also had like a tummy tuck. She's had chin lipo. And all these women think that, oh, because Alex had all of these, she must look perfect. She can't be overweight. And no, she has a husband who loves her for that. It must be that he's getting something out of it. And he probably doesn't even stay over.
a burn just right here because I was really good about sunscreen yesterday. Oh good, it faded quite a bit. Last night was really red right here, but that just goes to show that like literally sunscreen is good. It's good.
Sunscreen is good, everyone. Please, someone notify the media and let them know.
And I missed that little spot right here, so I'll be a little more careful today. But all right, hopefully I'll be back with breakfast soon, and then we'll get ready and maybe it's not the weekend. Do you think that's why? Because it's Monday? So it's our last time. We're heading into Magic Kingdom, and we're doing the preferred parking again because we think it's worth it. But it was only 50 today instead of 55. But today's Monday instead of we were here on Saturday, Sunday. So I'm kind of wondering if that's why, but perhaps we can Google it. All right, so you ready? You've got on your last little Disney outfit from Old Navy. And we're going to go... Actually, there's a parade, too. We're pretty sure it's at 11:30 or 11:45. It's 11 right now, so hopefully we make it for the parade, because I think you would love the parade. You'd love to look at that, huh?
We're trying to squeeze a picture.
We're trying to squeeze a picture. We better do the picture after. I mean, we'll see how... The only thing with Magic Kingdom is that you have to, like, park, and then you either take the ferry or the...
If you want to do the picture, you better do it now, before you... before your makeup all sweats off.
Monorail over, like it's not like you're right at the park. So it's a little bit longer, but either way, we'll see if we get there in time.
Baby, I love your input. I think that you should give as much input as you want. I'm all here for it. I know it's a stupid little world, and I know it's silly. It's all petty. But I love that you're chiming in. Thank you.
For a picture before the parade, but I think we'll make it for the parade at least. So, off we go. Our last day of Magic Kingdom. You excited?
Guys, I'm not seeing the weight loss. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'm not saying it to be nasty.
Okay, well, you know what? She's 300 pounds. She's lost, 16 pounds? How much of a difference are you going to see? Come on.
just not.
We're here for our convertible.
How about an SUV?
Guys, I'm not seeing the weight loss. I'm not seeing it.
She's not seeing
I'm not
it.
seeing it. I'm not saying it to be nasty. I'm just
Nope.
not seeing it.
She's
I was
just
seeing it in
not
one of the
seeing
videos, and now I'm not seeing it anymore. So you guys
Oh,
were right.
shit.
It was filtered to the 9.
Very well rested.
Okay.
Took a good nappy this morning, yes. All right,
A
off we
little
go.
loser.
Okay, guys, update. We are in Magic Kingdom. Funny enough, you make friends. Everyone loves Mr. Anders. So, funny enough, I am very proud of myself because I have vlogged this whole trip on my camera, not on my phone, because I'm trying to make that quality for you guys. I'm trying.
Well, it's been shit quality, I have to tell you, because it's bouncing around like there's no tomorrow.
But you always just take a clip of me. He goes, girlfriend. That's exactly what he said. He said, girlfriend. You got 3 minutes, girl.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt, but there's a barbershop.
Oh my God, you have to get a haircut at Disney. That's so cool.
That would be so cool.
Do they do a sick fade at Disney though?
I want a sick fade.
Excuse me, Mickey, can I order a sick fade, please? Anyway, I Googled it, and they sell SD cards here at a store called Box Office Gifts. So we're gonna go find it before the parade starts. It's 11:30, babe. Does the parade start at 11:45? All right, we'll
So just film the rest on your bloody telephone.
see, because I want to record the parade for you guys, so fingers crossed. I'm wasting
I know people don't call it telephone anymore, but on your mobile.
footage.
We looked everywhere and couldn't find an SD card, so the rest of the vlog is on my phone. It's fine. Who cares? I won't be able to tell the difference anyway. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that footage? I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay.
All right, Anderson honestly just needs this because it says my first Disney trip.
Not one person has asked her about Gabby.
Oh, like just for the memes? I don't know. It's so cute. We were just
Why does Gabby need to be involved in this? Gabby is in her own world. Leave Gabby out of this.
looking at all this like baby clothing over here. So I really like
Overpriced baby clothing. I mean, you can get Mickey Mouse tops for kids anyway.
this sweatshirt, but we're going into summer. You just don't know how they're gonna grow. We have this little t-shirt here. I liked this, but they don't have his size. So I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna do clothing. But I think this is an essential just because it is his first Disney trip. I want to show my mom how big your hot dog is. Can you hold it up next to your face? Look at this
Oh my god, it is huge.
big hot dog. Wow.
I blame Miss Piggy for my weight problems.
Now time for the magical friendship fair grand celebration.
Oh god. If I had to sit and watch this. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, I'd be so bored.
What's happening?
All right, you guys, sad to report there is no SD card on the premises, so I'm on my phone.
Okay, I think I've had enough of this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to keeping it cute. Cute. I know she's had one. Oh, there's our girl.
Hey, hello. How are all of you doing? I'm so happy to see you, my cutie.
Okay, so this heavily needs preface. So girlies, let's try to wrap Carrie up in a nutshell. So Carrie is this woman, lives in upstate New York. She got into a car accident after she had her son. And she got hooked on the pain meds from that car crash. And correct me if I'm wrong in any of this, please. It is jealousy. It completely is jealousy. That is the reoccurring theme here. So, Carrie, she became hooked to drugs. Her son had been taken away from her. And as far as I know, this is where she's at today. She is a lumberjack. She likes to chop wood. She has a husband, an ailing husband, and she also has Lyme's disease. So I don't really know what else to say. She lives with her son now, and she thinks that she is just the hottest bitch.
Thank you so much for coming by my channel. Welcome to another reaction with our lovely content queen, Alexandra Rodriguez. You know, yeah, the most exciting content queen on the internet. And the most entertaining. I know, it's so funny, right? I'm so funny. So funny. So stupid, too. So good to see you all. How are all of you? I hope you're all well and taking care of yourselves and things are going your way. Oh, we have another vlog. A very exciting one. Baby's first aquarium visit. I wonder if he'll get to, like, actually get up out of his stroller and see something. That'd be cool, right? New healthy dessert. Because that's a shocker, right? Right? Yeah, new healthy dessert. Because that's what we need. Desserts. Cakes, candies, cookies, pies. Yum. and Walmart shopping. Okay, cool. We get to go shopping again. Because she doesn't already have everything. No, not at all. She needs more. Oh, her problem is she's going to go right to the clothing. And her problem is just, she doesn't realize she just needs to lose the weight. It's all she needs to do is lose the weight, and clothing will look good on her. It's as simple as that. I couldn't find anything that looked good either when I was 185 pounds. No siree, Sir Bob, I could not. But now I'm 5'8" and 120 pounds. And I'm quite happy with the way I look in clothing.
Okay.
All the time. It's that easy. Just gotta lose the weight, Alex. Please, everyone, do not go to Alexandra's page, channel account, and leave any nasty comments on my behalf, or for any reason at all, please. Anything that I say.
This is my truth. I ate a cheese stick so I could have an Alani before I have real breakfast, because that's where I'm at. Oh, they're cleaning it.
I know this is just the intro, but holy.
We're gonna go to the aquarium today, and I'm super excited. It's Anderson's first time going to the aquarium. Yar is at work, but my mom has today off, so we're gonna go together.
Alex, why don't you share what Yar does while he's at work? What does he do there?
What's the insinuation? What are they insinuating? That Yar has a job outside of the home? Do they think that he's cheating? I really don't know. What do you guys think? This is such a repetitive thing that they say, and I don't get it. Oh my god, Quantera, did you see my short that I made with her, with Zelda, comparing them? If not, you need to take a look. So for everybody here that doesn't know, me and Quantara, we're in love. He is my unofficial fiance. Um, and we had a conversation about this movie, Pet Cemetery, not too long ago. And I would love if this was just pure, like, no other outside sources to sway your opinion. But I would love to know, do you really think? Is this what came to your mind? Because you're amazing.
Does anybody know what Yar does all day? Like, is work the same as army? Because I noticed sometimes she'll say army, sometimes she'll say work. Is there a difference? I'm lost. Maybe I should know, but I don't. Y'all, this dress she's wearing right now. Who's been on Reddit? If you've not been on Reddit, you need to go on Reddit.
Nope. It's trash.
It's absolutely wonderful. Peter Griffin and herself are wearing the same outfit. It's great. It's absolutely priceless. You need to check it out. You are the GOAT.
I love you.
Whoever got that. You are the GOAT.
And Yar and I, as you know, we were at Disney last week, and Anderson loved to look at everything. I think he would really like to look around.
Yeah, I think he would have really liked to look around too, but he got to look up at the sky. That's where he got to look. Did you teach him about the sky? Because I know he didn't see anything while he was there. He couldn't have. He was never out of that stroller. Pathetic. To say that a trip is for your baby, but to never bring your baby out of the... Did I just call it a crib? I meant stroller. To never pull your baby out of the stroller. Not one time. Nobody carried him. No, you didn't bother. It would have been good exercise for you to carry that baby a little bit through that part. But no. No, lazy you. Just let Yar push the stroller, didn't you? Lazy you. Just whatever's easiest and more convenient for Alexandra. That's what's going to happen. Always. That's why she will always look like this.
At the aquarium, now that he's like just loving looking at everything and being so explorative and curious, I think this...
How do you figure he's explorative? He can't even sit up on his own yet. Or crawl. In fact, he's really not doing anything normally that a 9-month-old would do. Okay, I can't say anything. That's okay. No, that wasn't right. He is behind in a lot of things. He is behind in a lot of things. And it's her fault. It's all her fault. She is so neglectful. And Yar can't do it. He's always working because they're broke. She's not bringing enough in. And she needs to continue shopping, you see. She can't cut back on any of that. She needs her things. And her food. And we need to go to Costco once a week and spend $400. I don't even remember why I stopped the video. I've just been going off on tangents, haven't I?
Always.
She makes me do that. I apologize.
It'll be really fun, and it's a rainy, dreary day. Otherwise, we were thinking about like going to the beach or something, but we can't go outside because it's just rainy and gross. So Anderson is having his first nap of the day. We are down to 2 naps as of right now. And
Why? Are you just saying that? Or are you actually down to 2 naps? My baby was barely napping at 9 months old. He was taking maybe...
Oh, but don't worry, Quantera. She has Lyme's disease, so that explains it all.
an hour nap, if that, a day. I don't know what you're doing, Alex. I don't know what the heck you're doing. If you're just leaving him in his crib to cry and to just be there by himself, you're sick. You're really sick. And if you're...
It's called self-soothing. It's important.
let's say, adding something to his bottle. You're really sick. It's really suspicious how you have that child sleeping so much. It's weird. And now, suddenly, we're down to 2 naps. Because she's been hearing it in her comments. Oh, has she been hearing it? And she's been hearing the reaction channels talk about it. So now she just couldn't take it. So now suddenly he's down to 2 naps.
Oh, okay.
How convenient.
Oh, okay. Babies work that way, right?
I can't with this woman. She had this child for a content farm. That was it. That's what this child was born for. Was to be a content farm. And she knows it. She wanted to pretend like she was going to be this mom that didn't have her baby on the internet, but yeah, we saw how that went. Now she's fully just showing him and just blurring out his face. That's using him for content, Alex. Do you realize that? You're exploiting your child for content, just like I said you were going to do. It's only a matter of time before you unblur the face. It doesn't matter anyway, because, girl, you really need to do your homework on AI and what's going on, because I don't think you have a clue. And you know what? Maybe she does, because I just, I don't know. I forget. I don't know how I forget. I don't forget. Sometimes I put it in the back of my mind because it burns my ass so much.
Oh, ow.
I wonder, because she's, a pedophile protector, lover, supporter, if she really just wouldn't care, even if she did know. How would I not think of that before? Wow. That really makes me sick to my stomach. She doesn't care. She knows about AI. She's gotta know. She's gotta know. People made videos directed at her with her name in the thumbnail. Telling her about AI. Reminding her all the time. I don't think she cares. No, why would she? She supports her father. She supports him. Has a relationship with him. You can't make this stuff up. It's so twisted. It's so twisted.
And he's still waking up at 5. You guys were like, cut down the nap time. Cut back on naps.
That's right. Cut back on naps. Wagging your head. And that non-existent neck. What the hell is this?
What the hell is what? I'm lost.
You don't like that the world's right and you're wrong? Is that hard for you, Alex? Is that difficult for you to understand and to take in? Yeah, I bet it is. Acceptance is hard, isn't it, honey? Oh, it's so hard when you're just outnumbered. And you can't create your own narrative. Too bad for you. You just can't stand that the internet is right and you're wrong. Too bad. So very sad.
Put him to bed later. He still wakes up at 5. Baby's gonna do what they want to do. So he's having his first nap.
Nah. Negative. Negative. Babies do what mommies teach them to do. And what? Why am I even bothering? She can't pick up a book, she can't read, she can't do anything to educate herself. But she's gonna stand there with her hand on her hip. So self-satisfied. And thinking in her head, she's right. How insane is that?
And then we're gonna go, and then we'll come back probably right around time for his afternoon nap. So I think it'll work out pretty darn well. I prepped some of his food this morning. Oh, I made a new recipe from this book. I have been using this so much. So I bought this at Barnes & Noble. I showed it in the vlog, but you can get it on Amazon too. So I'll put a link. Today, I made these little fritters. I guess I could just show you how they look in real life, but everything always looks better in the book. Oh, I made these applesauce yesterday. It took me forever to fall asleep last night. And he was still up at 5, so it doesn't matter. I don't know, I'm very out of it, and the Alani is not Alani.
Shut up. You're very out of it. Uh-huh. Okay. Why don't you eat something decent then? Maybe that's why you're so out of it.
I might have to tap into a second source of caffeine. But
You're such a freak. You like looking like a freak all the time. You're just a freak.
I had some time, so I actually did like real makeup today. And by real makeup, I mean I did like my full.
Yeah, we know. Your clown makeup. You look like a clown. Exactly
Okay.
what you look like.
Am I back?
A big, fat, round clown. Oh, excuse me. Big, fat, square clown.
Skin and not just like my light SPF. And then I did a slick back clip, and then I'm wearing.
Alex, we have eyes. And you're wearing a Peter Griffin shirt.
Okay. Well, I have
Yeah.
a Peter. Okay,
Cool.
guess what?
You look
Well, I have a Peter Griffin laugh, so bring it on.
great.
That new dress from Torrid, which is just so darling. It's like the perfect.
I mean, look at that thing.
They think she's a freak because she's fat. She is just a very, I mean, because Alex is fat means that she can't do good things. She can't have good partners. She can't have a successful career just because Alex is fat. Alex's fatness is just the worst part of her. Well, there are other things, sure, but Alex, they can't wrap their brain around that she's fat.
Could be 80 years old. Seriously. If you were to guess how old this woman was, at least 50. I mean, look at this. No shape whatsoever. She's wearing a muumuu, basically. And she thinks she looks good. And you know why she feels so good in this outfit? Because she can actually move. She's not.
Okay, let her feel good in that outfit. It's not for you. Carrie, who is in her 60s, you are not her target audience. You're not her target audience. I know you wish you were, but now you're like crusty. You've got to get some content from somewhere.
Suffocating herself in this outfit. I love that for her.
Kind of midi length between a maxi and a midi, and then
It's cute. I want to wear this. I'm going to New Orleans this October and I'm going to wear this exact outfit.
it has pockets, and then it's got like kind of this like flow out look right here, and I feel like it's weird because it's like baggy, but I feel like it gives me a little bit of shape. It's just like so comfortable.
She says it gives her shape. Where? Honey, let's go back. Let's go back just a little bit. Let's go back.
Blow out look right.
Ooh, where's the shape at? Where? You look like a square. Uh-huh. You look like a square. Shape, yeah, your shape is a square.
Square is a great shape. Don't knock the square.
Uh-huh. Go you. Go off, girl.
Here, and I feel like it's weird because it's like baggy, but I feel like it gives me a little bit of shape. And it's just like so comfortable. It's got little rolled sleeves,
it's comfortable.
this cute little collar, and then it's got like tropical vibes. It's really cute. So I'll put a link.
Actually, it has Peter Griffin vibes. And yeah, go ahead and put your little link in there, honey. When people see Reddit, people are gonna order it for how. Halloween costume. That's what they'll order that for. Your Peter Griffin shirt that you found. I can't, like, are you trolling us? Is this like a troll? If she was trolling us, I would say she's just about as good as Amberlyn Reed. I mean, she's like the biggest troll on the internet. Like, literally and figuratively, the biggest troll on the internet.
I'm wearing a size 1 for reference, and that's that. So
Nasty person.
And his food, and I guess I'll see you guys later when we go. Look at your outfit. Green or gray? What do you think?
Barely blurred. Barely. It's not even pixelated now. Now we've just got like a foggy haze.
Okay,
over 'em.
let's not focus on
Oh,
Anderson.
nice. Yeah.
How about we not focus on Anderson? I would like to not do that. It's creepy. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's not going to be showing his face soon. No.
When I switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right. No trade-in.
No!
Yes.
Look at Mr. Little Sea Lion over here.
That sea lion? What does that resemble? I'll bet this resembles Alex
Oh my god.
when she's not vlogging.
She's so stupid.
Because, you know, I don't know, something is so funny. Another creator pointed this out. So, she has said this before, and a lot of vloggers say this when they start being called out for things.
Okay.
Well, you only see 20 minutes of my day.
Yep.
You don't know what goes on. Okay, and then think about that. They only show 20 minutes of their day,
Yeah?
right? That's what they choose to show you. That's what they choose to show you.
You're catching on.
Just imagine what goes on when the camera's not rolling.
Oh, fuck yourself.
Imagine that. It's... I'll bet it is wild. I'll bet it is wild.
Sure.
In any vlogger. I'll bet it is wild. Because you like see faults in things in the 20 minutes that they show. So you gotta imagine, like, holy crow, what do they not?
What faults? I want to know. Is child rearing completely perfect? No. There's different milestones no matter if you're born prematurely, no matter if whatever. You're just stupid. You just want Alex to look like a terrible person.
Showing. Like side eye. Big side eye. This is Alex. All day, every day, when she's not vlogging. And playing her little act out.
We get it!
Of what she wants us to believe her life is like.
It's a little sea lion over here. Oh, starfish. Look at it.
It feels a little slimy.
A lot of fishies. Look at the little turtle. Turtle. Is it froggy? Yes. And more turtles. A frog?
So Anderson is out of his stroller, but that's only because Nancy's there.
Okay.
That?
There's a frog over here.
What's the point?
Also, guys, look how chic Mom looks in her outfit. She's so chic. Hello. She's so cool.
It's got toenails?
Well, it has toenails. Look at the big turtle. Wow.
You're both losers. Okay? You're both ridiculous, disgusting people.
Whatever.
You're both, like, bottom of the barrel. Yeah.
The shark. Look at the shark, Bubba. Bye, shark. Look at that face. It looks like...
What are these? Buffalo trunk fish, guys.
That is an interesting face. Because you're going to want one.
No. You want one. You want one. What are you talking about? Don't speak for other people, fatty.
Ew!
Fatlix. Do not speak for other
hate
people.
that.
Don't do it.
Carrie, you're in your 50s. Fatty. Fatlix. Are you serious? Come on, you have your own son. Be a better person.
That's not cool. People don't speak for you. Just don't speak for other people. Ain't nobody who looks like me want a snack at nighttime before bed. No,
Okay, well,
that is the worst time
you have your own issues.
to be eating your sweet snack.
You just
by
take
the
your
way.
pills, allegedly.
Genius.
And I think planning ahead your points for the whole day too, or your calories or whatever you're doing on your journey, is super duper helpful. Something we also pretty much always have in the house are our little Snicker dates that I prep and keep in the freezer. Your free chocolate. See how
Okay, all the same. Now I just want to see what Deal With It has to say, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Deal With It. Deal With It? Oh. It's just the last that we watched. Let's watch something. Oh yeah, let's hear what she has to do. Look at this.
I killed Liz. I killed the teen dream. Deal with it. I killed Liz. I killed the teen dream. Deal with it.
Hello, 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 party people. Welcome.
Hello, party people. Hello. Come have a fun time.
Come back to the party. Just trying to get through these videos. They're not super entertaining. But I need to catch up on the lore and everything that's been going on. So I do have her at 1.5 speed. I'm just trying to push through these videos because the last one I did, I had her at 1.5, and it was so much easier to get through it. I honestly get why people speed her up. I usually don't like to do that because I want to give you guys the option of speeding her up, speeding me up, whatever. But yeah, because I'm quite a bit behind, I want to get through these videos as quickly as I can. So we're speeding her on up. I hope you guys won't mind. I have also been cutting out some things like her putting on makeup, rambling about TV shows. We hear it so much. It's really nothing more I can say about it or comment on. So I don't see the point in keeping that in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what I've been missing. Hopefully at some point we get something interesting. Until then, here is this video.
Are you guys, Mom and I are at the happiest place on earth, Home Goods, because we're starting a fun journey at home of making the study into Anderson's playroom.
Right, so that the toys and everything can be right there near the front door, so your son can have multiple windows, like people can see in, because she always has those curtains open in the day and age that we're in now.
How do you know?
I don't know. To me, it seems dumb to have that be the playroom. I'm sure there's only so much space that they have and all that. You got to make it work with what you got, right? But at the same time, I would be terrified. Like, I'm sure they live in a... Do they live in a gated community? I'm not sure. I'm sure they live in a good area, whatever. But it's always something in the back of my mind thinking about...
I would love to see your home set up. I would love to see your child's room. I would love to.
Someone breaking and entering, or, I have a bunch of stuff and I'm trying to get into the house. I don't want to trip over anything. These are the kind of things that I think about, and I feel like most people think about, just as functionality. But hey, live your life, girl.
So we rearranged a bunch of stuff, which I'll show you at home. But now we are here looking for a TV stand to put in there, and also a toy cabinet.
Hang on, isn't she always saying how she doesn't want him to have screens and be addicted and all that shit? But she's gonna put a TV in the playroom, and then that's gonna be the first thing you see when you walk into her house. Is she serious? Really? How are you going to try to say, oh, he can't have screens or, whatever in the future, tell him to not have screens when you're going to start his, he's freaking not even a year old and you're already going to, oh my God. She's so dumb. The decisions that she makes are so stupid. And this is why I'm so fucking critical of her, because you say one thing and then you do the complete opposite. You make zero sense. And my thing is, she's doing this with raising her child. Y'all think she's not doing this?
Oh, baby, it's bad. Hi guys, welcome to the party. I'm not really going to have much to say, but I'll make a comment here or there. That's her.
Other shit, get real.
And then we also just found this blanket, and we're obsessed with it, so we're gonna see if we can find pillows to match, because the pillows for the playroom are from the living room, which now don't match that room, so that's where we're at. Let's see if we can get pillows now, see if anything matches. Oh, this just when I saw this, my heart exploded with joy.
Okay, this is supposed to be your son's playroom, so everything in there should be colorful. The only thing that shouldn't have color, and I would even dare say they should also have color, is the walls. There should be nothing artsy, nothing adult, none of that neutral bullshit in his playroom. This is not another room for you. It is a room for your son. This is an area where he can feel confident and comfortable to play and grow and learn, and where you could be able to teach him things. This isn't about you decorating yet another room, which I fear that's exactly what has happened. So you should be looking for colorful things, or things that are baby friendly, or a nice carpet or something, like one of those, the carpet that has the little neighbor.
I know. This looks familiar.
Love, probably heavy. It looks substantial, and he will get seriously hurt. Please do not buy anything like this for your child's playroom. I thought you learned all the toys out of the living room, because remember, she was bitching.
So pretty much it's just deal with it, mothering, giving her parenting advice. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry. Back to my chat. Oh, she's so stupid. Just nothing interesting. She can't even just watch and commentary. It's just like, this is why Alex is a bad person. This is why she sucks. This and this and this. I did my child rearing this way. This is the perfect way. You know what? There are so many different ways to parent a child. Babies are resilient. As long as you are not neglecting them, you are not abusing them, a baby's gonna be okay.
About the toys being in the living room too, and how she always has to tidy it up and make it look like they don't have a kid, basically. So that's what this playroom is about. This isn't for him. It's because she was tired of where she always is, seeing her kids' toys and shit. Ugh. Tell me you don't want to be a mom without telling me you don't want to be a mom.
I got this here. I know. It looks so good. It's so bright in here. Yeah, I love this room. And I ordered a big playmat rug for here. Playmat.
I bet they're still calling this beautiful brown baby Dukers. I bet you anything.
Tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I didn't vlog that much with my mom yesterday, but I figured I'd take like a few little clips. I'm making the best breakfast. I want to show you guys that. I want to show you guys the current playroom and living room look. I'm so happy with it so far. And then my mom and I are going to visit my grandparents later, so that's on the agenda for today. Anderson woke up so early today, so he's already napping. It's almost 9. He woke up back at like 5:30. I am just finishing up breakfast, adding salt and pepper to my scrambled eggs. So I'm making a WW friendly version of the breakfast burrito at Chick-fil-A. Oh my gosh! So let me see how many points is in it. If you get it at the restaurant.
I bet there's always hair in their
Breakfast
food.
burrito!
It's so gross. But she's like always touching her hair and cooking with her hair down and shit, or like out like that. I guarantee you there's hair in their food.
Okay. Do you always have a net in your hair when you cook?
I'm just waiting for us to be able to see the weight loss in her face, because so far I'm not seeing it. I know usually you don't notice it until about 15, 20 pounds, but I don't notice her weight loss at all. Like, she looks exactly the same. So how much weight is she, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
It takes time.
I was like, why am I not finding it? Play under burrito. 20 points for the hash brown.
She's 5'7",
Guess how many points is
300 pounds. 18 pounds lost is not going to show immediately.
So it's been a few years. But it is so delicious, so filling. So the secret, we got the GQ's famous Cluckin' dipping sauce. I'm just going to do 1 tablespoon for 1 point of this. And then we have our low-carb flour tortilla for our wrap. I had my little food scale here to measure out how much cheese and chicken I was going to use. So I have 12 grams of reduced fat shredded cheddar, 1 tablespoon of GQ's, 5 little tater puffs for 2 points, and then 2.5 ounces of the Feel Good chicken breast for 2 points as well. And I mean, hello. Is that not like the most stunning breakfast wrap ever? And it has so much protein, about 30 grams of protein.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's easily 2 burritos. Like, what is her deal with shoving? I mean, I guess that's what she does with herself, because she shoves herself full of food and shoves her fat self into 2 tight clothes. So why am I shocked? But still. Like, just get another wrap and add a few more points. It's not that serious. Cheese.
That is so good. So yeah, highly recommend. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and just like watch some YouTube.
Oh, but it's so hard to watch TV. She doesn't have time, you guys.
And then while he's still sleeping, I'll give you guys a little rundown of the house. All right, here's the update for the playroom. Love the pillows and the blanket. I need to wash the couch. Bruno gets excited when he runs in and he jumps on it. I'm glad this is in here though, because it's like, just let it get messy. It is what it is. I'll just spot clean it or take off the cushions and wash them. And then, as I said, we ordered the playmat, like rug. It looks like a rug, but it's a playmat with cushion. That's gonna go in the middle here.
Not
I think it's gonna match these pictures really well. Those are old from.
Don't care.
And we stopped on the way home and got some beautifully ripe avocados. You want some avocado? Mr. Munch. And then also I made Dominican food last night, so I stopped and got a plantain. I'm gonna try to make some air fryer tostones. These are so big. Look how big this is. It's a huge plantain. But I was perusing the Weight Watchers app, and they have like all the 0 point foods and recipes and stuff. And air fryer tostones is one of them. So instead of like deep frying them, air fry them. So I want to say I've done air fryer tostones before. Are they as good? No. But are they still good? Yes. And then I made Dominican food last night. I made like chicken and vegetables, and then beans that you pour over rice.
Okay, you just explained what you made. So what about that is Dominican? Why can't you just say what the dish is called? I'm so like, I just don't get it. Like, it's one thing to say, oh, beans and rice and whatever. But like, okay, for example, like if I'm making bacalao, I would just say I'm making bacalao. Or if we're having sushi or we're having poke or whatever dish we're having, I'm just like, yeah, that's what I'm making. I'm not like, oh, I'm making Asian food tonight.
Well, maybe she doesn't want to be offensive. I mean, her husband is Dominican. So maybe she doesn't want to make something and be like, this is definitely not going to be up to par to what you'd make. Like, I get that. Right? Am I the only one that feels that way? I don't know.
I don't know. It's stupid. To me, it's stupid. Like, who says that? It's weird.
And we're out of rice, so I also talking about some jasmine rice. Tonight's menu is not a homemade puree, but Happy Baby Organics, the chicken, vegetable, and quinoa fiesta. It's got a little more texture, and he loves it. It's delicious. And we're gonna cut up some avocado. Nom 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 nom.
She reminds me of the Cookie Monster. Like, C is for cookie, Alex. C is for cookie.
He's looking at the camera. This kid, I'm telling you, anytime I have a million photos of him, of course, and videos that I sent to my mom, my grandma, family, friends, whatever. And the second, like, even when he can't see himself, he just like he smiles to the camera. He's like.
I think she wants to walk back him not being on camera so bad, but she's so deep into it at this point that she has to commit. I still think she's going to find a way to weasel out of this and like show him fully. I know, like I've heard some scuttlebutt on the internet that there was a Facebook Marketplace picture where he was not blocked out. So that's what I'm saying. And I've been saying it for a while.
It's disgusting that you are so hell-bent on seeing what her son fully looks like. In the same breath, you're telling her that she needs to be keeping Anderson private. Just let it sink. Let that sink in.
I think she's going to show him more and more and more until it's like, okay, basically like either she's going to tell us or she's not going to tell us that she's done doing this song and dance of keeping him off the internet, because she is monetizing him essentially. She's monetizing his likeness. She's monetizing the back of his head. You know what I'm saying? So she might as well have him on camera. I wish she would just not show him at all, like how she's feeding him, but he's not on the camera. I think that's perfectly fine. Why can't she do this all the time, or just not show him? Like, it's fine if we hear him in the background playing, laughing, crying, whatever. Why do you need to show him on camera? Especially when you're selling stuff. That really irks me, is the selling with your baby on camera. Mom. To me, that's just gross.
He's a little diva. He's so funny. You're so funny. Very photogenic. Yes, you are. So I'm gonna whip up some more rice, and we're gonna have dinner, and you can have a bath, and you can go to sleep, and mommy, daddy watch Waking Bad. Guys, I'm serious. Addiction to Breaking Bad.
Literally in the video before, she said it's so hard for her to make time to watch TV. Literally, like I just reacted to that video. What? But you don't have time, Alex, because you're so busy. You're so busy all the time.
Found you.
So you don't have time to watch TV. But here you are, watching TV.
Serious addiction. It is so good. Like
Who cares?
Every show that Yar puts me onto that like I didn't think I would like, I end up loving.
I'm probably gonna cut this out. If all she's doing is talking about watching shows that Yar put her onto, I'm probably gonna cut them out.
Now I really can't watch much of either of those. Reality TV, that's a lie. I'm talking like I used to be more into like Kardashians. Now I tried to watch a new season of the Kardashians a few years ago. It was on Hulu, and I just was like, this just feels vapid. Like I feel nothing. Like
if that's true, why are you still such a big supporter of Skims? And why were you just talking about Khloe Kardashian coming out with a popcorn that you're gonna go find it? If that's true. And it's interesting how she keeps talking about this word vapid. Do you think she knows what the word vapid means? Because I don't, because she is vapid. Like, seriously? I watch this and I feel nothing. Oh, you mean how most of us watch your content and feel nothing? Or we just feel rage. Or we feel sadness for your son, for your dog. So, I mean, and it's just so interesting to see somebody who so desperately, so clearly wants to be a Kardashian or live a Kardashian-like life.
See, but that's how I feel about you. And I would just love to watch your channel just be like turn into putty, like a stress ball for people to use. That would be great.
To say that when she is so shallow. She's probably one of the most shallow people on the internet.
I can't, it doesn't entertain me anymore. And the reality shows I do like, though, are of course my 90 Day. Like, I love reality shows. I don't know, I think also when I was watching the Kardashians on Hulu, I was like, it felt, maybe vapid was the wrong word, I mean a little bit, but like it just felt very scripted. I'm like, I don't know, it just wasn't entertaining.
Girl, 90 Day Fiancé is also allegedly scripted. Many cast members have come out and said that there's definitely a take that they want, like there's a direction that they want to go with things, and there are different characters that they're trying to produce throughout the show. So, what are you talking about?
So there's just so much good TV out there these
Bye,
days.
How would you know? You don't have time to watch it.
I love you.
Sorry guys, I really don't care
Talk
about
to you
F1, let
later.
alone having her regurgitate something to me, so
Thanks
I'm cutting
for
it out.
coming in and watching.
Just smash it in half of it, and then I keep the other half with the pit and put it into the fridge. If you leave the pit into one of the halves, it will stay not brown. It won't turn brown. But I fully puree it myself, especially because I always just make sure they're like super ripe, and it's literal mush. Or if anything, I'll do, if I'm doing baby led weaning, if I do both, I will give him like a big slice for him to like kind of gnaw on, but.
Oh yeah, I had wondered, because we hadn't heard about baby led weaning in a while. My thing is you could just like cut it into little chunks. It's soft enough, especially if you're waiting until it's super ripe, that he has teeth now. He should be able to chew it. So you don't necessarily have to give him puree, like stuff that's easy to chew like that. It's okay to start giving them.
If Frank, I do especially like avocado. Oh, look at nom noms. Nom nom nom. Oh, nom nom.
Just in case there are any new parents, please don't do this. Please do not baby talk to your child. Like, once in a blue moon, even then, you're not supposed to do it, because that's how they learn how to speak. And it's best if you just speak to them like a regular child, adult, whatever. in a regular voice instead of doing baby talk. Like, I can't believe that her pediatrician, like my pediatrician, the first 6 appointments we went to, literally, she was like, do not baby talk to your child. Do not. And my pediatrician's nice. So
Why?
I can't, like, why is this not something? I mean, for all we know, her pediatrician is telling her that and she's just ignoring it. Like, she ignores everything else. So whatever. You have to take everything with.
Just because one pediatrician says something doesn't mean that all pediatricians say the same thing. That is a thing, you know?
Grain of salt. But yeah, you shouldn't be baby talking to your kid.
He loves when I do. Big smile. Big mouthful of avocado. Huh? Delicious. Delicious. But anyway, my grandparents' house was great. It was so cute. My grandpa was like, let me hold him. I'm like, you want to hold the baby? It's not like a big baby guy. Like, he loves Anderson, but like, he's not a big baby guy. So that was like so cute. Did you poop again? I just changed your poop. Okay. All right, guys, I gotta go check the situation out. All right, I'm back.
What? You're not going to leave him sitting in his own poop? Oh my God, have you learned something? How remarkable.
2 things. Anderson, like within the last hour, discovered how to like touch his bottom teeth with his tongue. So he keeps going this, like feeling his teeth. It's so cute. Anyway, he is just chilling here with me now, but I just cut up our plantain. I'm following Simply recipes. So it says to soak it into 4 cold cups of water for 20 minutes. I probably should do that. Then, wait, okay, this is not gonna work. This one's regular frying. Hold on, stand by. Maybe we don't have to soak. Okay, in a small bowl, combine water, salt, and garlic powder. Put your air fryer at 400. Spritz the plantain with olive oil and cook 6 minutes. Remove from the air fryer with a hot mash them with a jar.
She doesn't know she has to soak plantains. Alex, I thought you make Dominican food all the time. That's what you, at least a couple times a month, you're making it. And you don't know you have to soak plantains? Okay, girl. Oh, okay. That tells me all I need to know.
Dip them in the seasoned water. Set them aside. Preheat the air fryer again, and then cook it again. Oh, damn. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay, I'll try it. I'll link the recipe I'm following. I have the air fryer preheating. We're gonna put the air fryer, we're gonna put in our tostones. Tostones. It's a banana verde. We're gonna try really hard to do bilingual. I'm still learning myself, though.
Girl, you live with someone who speaks Spanish fluently. At this point, you should have, like, at least the basic conversational Spanish. You need to start spending more time with Yar's family so that you can be amongst that. Like, oh my God. And you don't need to speak Spanish, to be quite honest, for your son to be bilingual. Please do not take that away from him. Please do not ignore his culture because you can't grasp. Oh my God. Please do not rob this child of his culture.
We're gonna spritz them with a little bit of avocado oil spray, cook for 6 minutes, take them out, smash them into the seasoned water, then back into the air fryer. Fun and fresh update. These are really good. Like, they are bomb. And plantains are 0 points. They're very filling though, I know. Like, okay, here's the thing with the 0 point stuff. Everyone's like, well, you can't just like eat endless amounts of 0 point food and lose weight. It's like, yeah, for sure. Like, for sure. I don't think that they mean to do that.
Yeah, and from my understanding, there's a certain amount, and they tell you what amount that is 0 points. And anything beyond that amount is no longer 0 points. So the reason why everybody's telling you that is because you seem to think you can eat an unlimited amount. And
I am so zoned out right now. Everything that they're saying doesn't it seem so... I'm so tired of them trying to dissect the points, why it makes sense that like a potato is less than cheese, or I am so confused.
Even based off of the screenshot that she provides, it says you can't just eat an unlimited amount of 0 points or 0 point foods, and it's still 0 points. So I'm very confused as to what that screenshot was supposed to prove, and also why she just continues right on after that as if she wasn't trying to make a point here. Like, are you, sometimes the things that it's almost like she feels like, aha, gotcha, but it's really, aha, gotcha, you got yourself, girl. You got yourself.
Really good. Yar and I are like sharing it as an appetizer before we have dinner. I think we're gonna have like dinner in a little while. But they're really good. We add a little more salt and garlic powder, but in terms of like the texture, like they're just as good. They're just not greasy. Thoughts?
We got thoughts, bud. We're gonna have thoughts still. We all have thoughts on these air fried tostones.
Okay. I added more garlic powder. The texture is there. I just need a little more kick. It's really, oh yeah. I'll link the recipe. You can maybe just tiny bit more salt, but I was afraid to do too much.
No, it's good. It's perfect. It could be a little crispier. No, not really.
And they're so easy to do. I will link the recipe if you want.
God, they are both disgusting when they eat. So we're really just going to sit here chatting to the camera and not figure out why Bruno's barking like that. In all the years, like, he never really barks like that unless there's a reason. And we're just going to chat away. What if a freaking murderer was coming up to your door? You're just chit-chatting away, oblivious of what's going on. What's really bad is he's in the military. So he should, like, be a little bit more cognizant of what's going on. These two people are parents. These 2 adults are in charge of a small human being, and it's raising.
Official way. I think Amazon is here for usual.
Tomorrow.
Alright guys, I am in the playroom with Anderson. It is the next day. I'm coming on here to kind of end the vlog and just to chat for a sec.
Guys, I'm sorry. She looks huge. She doesn't look like she's anywhere near 300 pounds, let alone to be under it.
Looks great.
The play mat rug. It's not a rug. It's a play mat. That is like rug design. The design looks like a rug, but it's a play mat. And I'm super excited because
nothing to
it should fit perfectly. You are LP.
Sorry.
He really likes this room too because
just nothing to say.
Like, I mean, on one hand, it's like, great, you're actually doing something for your son. But at the same time, she's not doing it for her son, it's for her. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I just.
Okay. I'm so sorry. That was a doozy. Um, I'm glad my boyfriend popped on in, his sweet little self. Obsessed with him. You may see him in the future as Quantamo. Quantamo. He has a few different names, so just watch out. He's a good guy. And yeah, I hope you all have a good night, and we'll talk to you later.